Embellishing cloth with colourful patterns comes easy to Asif Sheikh, one of the country's finest embroiderers. But in Flight of Imagination, his most recent exhibition, Sheikh has gone beyond surface decoration to bridge the divide between art and craft.
Asif Sheikh's embroidered textiles reflect a complete surrender to the process of creation, which many believe is another form of dhyan or meditation.
When I saw the pieces, I said, oh my God, he has created the conference of birds, the great Sufi poets, Attar's work. You see, he calls himself Eklaba, which means he who is alone, and so is the Sufi.
Asif became fascinated with embroidery as a child. As a design student at Sept in Ahmedabad, he was exposed to different art forms and craft practices and began experimenting with the thread and needle.
He's using threads which are traditionally and contemporarily not used in embroidery elsewhere, at least not in India. And his aesthetic is very, very minimal, it's sparse. He comes from a traditional place in Ahmedabad in Gujarat, which is known for its historicity of embroidery techniques, and the fact that he's moved away from it.
But moving away has not been easy for Asif. From the memories of 2002, when his workshop was burnt down in the Gujarat riots, or the prejudice which continues to define his work as craft.
This is art form. People should consider embroidery as an art. Embroidery is not only craft.
The sculptor Mrinalini Mukherjee, who worked with a range of materials including hemp, sisal and jute fibre, also faced the same bias for most of her 50-year career.
Everybody who works with their hands, be it a sculptor, be it a weaver, be it a woman who embroiders, they are artists because they are creating things and expressing themselves.
When the Victoria and Albert Museum in London commissioned Asif to revive some old pieces of Mughal embroidery, he matched them stitch to stitch, but also felt the need to go beyond. In the Flight of Imagination, Asif has used the colour white to tell the story of his onward journey.
And my character is a bird of paradise, which are flying in horizon.
Birds, trees, flowers and butterflies which bring with them a sense of calm and well-being to the maker, viewer and user in a world filled with ugliness and chaos. This perhaps is Asif Sheikh's most precious gift to us. With cameraman Manoj Thakur and Natwar Parmar, Shikha Trivedi for NDTV.